Gail Ann Dorsey.
Reviewer as, quote, one of the greatest LPs I've ever heard. That's a nice compliment. This week, with no track record and no single out in this country, the Sugarcubes album broke into the Billboard charts. And next week, it acquires a bullet. You'll be hearing a lot more from this band. Right now, in fact. They're here in the studio with us, and Kurt's going to have a little talk with them.
Thanks, Debbie. I'm here with 3 of the 5 Sugarcubes. This is Thor, the guitarist, and the 2 singers, Einar and right? And Björk? Close. You guys had your debut album and your 2 singles have gotten like incredible praise in England. I mean, there are writers over there saying this is the greatest band that's ever walked the earth. Does this worry you at all, this kind of effusive praise?
No, not really, because we don't expect anything, and if we are the greatest band that ever walked the earth, we'll move to the moon.
Yeah. What kind
and can conquer the moon.
What kind of scene is it in Iceland? I think I can speak for many of my fellow Americans in knowing nothing at all about it. Is it a very different rock scene from what you would find over here or in England?
It's like probably like greatest hits or what you find here, because it's so small. We got like 1 heavy rock band, 1 jazz band, 1 fusion band, so on.
Was it difficult for a group like you with a very unusual sound to find work over there and to work your way up to the top of the scene?
The scene is so small that it's quite hard to find the top of it.
And we're the biggest garage band anyway in Iceland.
Biggest garage band. Who did you guys model yourselves on? Is there any group that you looked at and said, boy, I really like what they're doing? Or because your music doesn't sound much like anything else.
Johann Sebastian Bach.
Pachelbel. Nana Mouskouri.
Okay, that's pretty good. Yeah, when you're going to be coming over here for a tour, have you ever been to this country before? Is this you know what to expect in the way of concerts?
I've never been to New York.
Never been to New York?
But when I was 15, I was down in Arizona.
What's the stage show like that you do? Is it lots of lights and smoke, or just lots of music?
It's mostly just going on the stage and playing. Yeah. That's about it.
We don't need to sort of elaborate anything on our music. It's just lots of music.
Yeah. Apart from the 50 go-go girls we bring on stage.
we tried to use some smoke earlier, but we got lost on the stage.
Yeah, we couldn't see anything.
Let's hope that doesn't happen this time around. The Sugarcubes are going to be coming back later in late July, for a U.S. tour. Be sure to catch them. The record and the band are like nothing else you've ever heard. Now.